Today I'm sharing with you a story about my family and I trying to travel during a pandemic. Hopefully though, you're watching this video and I am on a plane. Wish me good luck. I'm gonna go over a couple of things that we learned we should make sure to do before we travel next time during a pandemic. Hopefully it never happens again, in my lifetime at least. But yeah, stay tuned for the story. COVID has been crazy. There's been amazing things going on in our household and bad things going on. Ups and downs. In September, my dad started planning his trip to Saudi. And my elder brother was getting married. October comes, we have the wedding. The whole COVID wedding is its own story. We were planning to get to Saudi in November. We booked our flights for November 8th. Before that, obviously, if you are leaving, every country and every airline has their own regulations and rules. And so that is where we messed up. Every airline requires a certain number of days between when you get your COVID tested, when you get your COVID test done, and when your day of departure is. That's very important information. Check that. We booked for November 8th. November 8th is on a Sunday. I've been tested 2 times before this. This wasn't new to me. We were traveling. We were not showing any symptoms. The right thing to do was to either call the hospital, book an appointment, or lie that we say have symptoms. Lie and say that we have symptoms. Get the results within 2 to 3 days. That's what happened with me. Or call Shoppers. Shoppers Drug Mart and some other centers were doing walk-ins. We weren't comfortable with that, so we called Shoppers Drug Mart. We told them, we leave Sunday. We are 4. We need our tests. Results. They told us they need 3 to 4 days. So to be sure that we have our tests, they're going to book us in for a Wednesday appointment. And we were like, perfect. They've got us. They understand. We were under the impression that the results need to come out day of or day before. In Ottawa, they stuck it in for 10 seconds in one nostril. The second time, it was at the hospital. I was showing symptoms, but I'm good. And they tested through one nostril 5 seconds. This third time, each nostril, they went up to here. Maximum here, 5 seconds each. Done. We're like, cool. That's their way of testing because we're not showing symptoms, right? We got our results Saturday morning. We're ready. So Saturday, I was out walking around, enjoying the day. Everything's organized. We have our boarding passes, COVID test results printed, ready. We're negative. We're going. Anyway, so they take us to the airport. We get there. We were struggling to find one of the boarding passes while we were talking to the lady. My dad is like struggling to find it, and she just looks over and she says, don't worry, because I have some bad news. The lady was awesome. She was so comfortable to talk to. She understood our situation. So thank you, lady. You're a real one. Thanks. She tells us Saudi Arabia's regulations are for you to get the COVID tests done 3 days, a maximum of 3 days before your departure date. So you look back at Shoppers, and what Shoppers did was they wanted to make sure that we had the results early. If they did not do that, we would have tested Thursday and gotten our results Sunday morning. So that was the problem. How are we gonna fix it? She fixed it for us free of charge. We're like, how do we make sure? What if we get tested and we do not get the results? Because that's stressful. Right? Like you have a ticket for Sunday and you don't have your test results till Sunday morning. You don't even know if you're gonna get it yet. She told us that there were 3 ways to go. We could have booked through Shoppers, again, book an appointment with a hospital, or go through a private clinic where you would have to pay, I don't know, $180 per testing. Make sure to tell whatever center, wherever you get tested, the date and the time of your departure. So those were the 3 options. My dad booked 3 tests. We got tested yesterday. We're getting tested in half an hour. Hopefully we have our results by Sunday. This is where we're at. Also, let me know in the comment section if there's anything specific that you want me to film, focusing on me traveling, how the trip goes. Hopefully I'll be able to answer them with whatever experience I went through. Part 2 is going to be the whole journey, and that's it for now.